Can hear me. I don't have my microphone on tonight. I'm not even going to mess with the microphone. This is an impromptu live here on YouTube. I'm Stephanie Grams, CEO and founder of the Keepsake Business Academy. Today is Saturday, August 3rd, 2024. Okay, so I went thrifting today. I try to go twice a month to, there's 3 different thrift stores. Well, okay. There's 2 thrift stores and a consignment store. And so I try to go twice a month to those locations. All of these sewing patterns I'm going to show you, and by the way, this is quite a big haul. These were all free, and these will be used for the eBay store that I have. I have an eBay store. I don't talk about my eBay store very much here on my channel, but the eBay is called Sewing Postcards on eBay. So you can kind of follow the eBay store to see what I'm doing with all of these. But again, these were all free, and so they will be used in some projects, some keepsake projects that I have. And I'll just, go through these a little bit on the quick side. But I ended up getting quite a few patterns, and they had probably another 100 or 200 more just laying there. And so I went through them, and I will show you what they are. Now, I don't make clothes, and so I won't be using these for clothes. I don't know what this is. It didn't come in a sleeve, but I need the graphics, the pictures from these. So hopefully they work out. But like I said, these were all free, and I will go back in a week or two to get some more if they have any that I need. There's a particular type of pattern that I look for. As you can tell, these don't really have a rhyme or reason, but hopefully you hang out with me while I show you the rest of the thrift haul. Now these I won't actually sew with these patterns here. I just need, and these again, they were just laying in a box that was donated. I need the pattern, this stuff, whatever it is. Oh, hi Angelica. Hello there. Hang out with me for a minute. I want to show you this really cool haul that I got today. All right, so moving on. I got these for $1 a pack, and what I do is I take these little books apart for some of the keepsakes that are going to be made for the eBay store. Again, the eBay store is called Sewing Postcards. It's empty right now because I took the summer off. I got this for free, and what I really don't know what they're for. Like, I read the box. It says make your own index cards. Okay, now I know what they are. But I needed the old-fashioned, like, vintage types that came with these. So this is really cool. And again, you can't beat free. So I got these. And then I wanted to show you these one more time. So these used to be popular when my kids were growing up. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little screw out of here, and then these will all be separate. This one is Brain Quest for the car, and has all 50 states. And then this one is my first Brain Quest. But again, it has this little plastic whatever screw on there. I'm taking these apart. If you're just joining me, I just went through all of these vintage sewing patterns that I got for free. I use the graphics for the paper keepsakes that I make and sell in my eBay store. The eBay store is called Sewing Postcards, so you definitely want to go follow that store. That way you see what I load. Let's see here. I've got these buttons. I got these for $1 at the thrift store. All right, so all of this fabric I got, it's just a great deal. It really is. It's from an estate sale from someone that passed away that was a quilter, and they donated 2 huge bins full, and it was already donated on paper, like here, like chipboard, and it has these little plastic clips holding it together. This piece of fabric was only $2 for me, and it's Robert Kaufman, and it's like a like I don't know my colors very well, but it's almost like beige and light rose or something. This is like a dusty rose. This piece of fabric, and again, you get quite a bit of fabric on here. This was only $1.50, and it came clipped to this board. This fabric was already together, all 4 of these colors. I got this for $2. Again, it's from the same person's estate sale, and then they had 2 more, and I got all these blues, and it's on chipboard. I mean, look how nice this lady or person, they said it was an older lady, kept her fabrics. I mean, you should have seen the bin. I could have bought the whole thing if I had the money. This was $3. This one was also $3, and this was $2. I'm not sure why this was 2 and these were each 3. I'm not going to complain. It was still a very, very good, very good deal. I'm trying not to shake the camera too much. I'm sorry. Okay, so this book I got for $1. It's never been used. It's brand new. It has like some kind of papers in it. I didn't take time to read it yet, but it's a quilt of valor. It says showcase from every state and 16 quilt patterns. Encourage you to take part and create one. The graphics, the pictures are really nice. It has all 50 states. I believe that's what it's saying. Yeah, it does. Okay, let's see what Ohio looks like real quick. Here's West Virginia, right here on this page. And then, okay, Ohio. Oh, here's Ohio, right here. But anyways, this was a great find for $1. Okay, this my daughter found me. She said she paid $1 for it. Has different soft cloth dolls in here, but also their clothes. And here on the back, it talks about the different soft dolls, the patterns in here, with the clothes. I mean, you cannot beat that for $1. And again, this one, it doesn't even look like anybody ever even used this book. Okay, so I was able to find these magazines. I believe she charged me 50 cents per magazine, and this is from 1995. This one was 1994. This was 1995. And this was 1995. Okay. But I use these in the Keepsake journals that I make and sell in my shop. This was another really good find. It was just like this, laying on a shelf in the thrift store. It was already put together, and I asked the lady, I said, well, how much do you guys want for this? She said, well, how about $1? Yeah, I'm going to take this for $1. What size is this hoop? I don't know. I don't know what size this hoop is, but let me tell you, it's mine for $1, definitely. So I will take this apart and then just wash this fabric and use those items. Okay, so another find was all of these pre-dyed coffee filters. They were already colored. They're already ironed out. She charged me 50 cents. There's no scent, so I mean that's good. You always want, when you're buying old papers and stuff like that from thrift stores, you want to make sure they don't have a scent on them, like being dusty or whatever. But Look at these. I haven't even looked at all the colors yet. Ombres. So whoever did this, they did a fantastic job, and it just saved me so much time and energy. I mean, they're already dyed, dried, ironed. I needed these, and I think this bag should last me probably a year. So like I said, I could not beat the price for $1 for those. All right, so my other big find was this book. This was the most expensive thing I found. It was $9. It's kind of in rough shape. But the colors, the posters and stuff in here are phenomenal. I come from an army family, military background, and not me, but my family, my relatives, my father and son-in-law and brother and grandpa and all of them. But these are definitely going to be, and I have to be careful so I'm not flagged on YouTube from showing this, but this is definitely going to be upcycled, and I don't know if you can tell like exactly how big this is. Let me see if I can fix the camera. So you can definitely see it's been around it's been quite a while. So anyways, I got this one for $9. This was the most expensive purchase of the day. All right, moving on. Listen, if you have any type of fabric, listen. If you sew, no matter what you sew, you know how you'll end up with scraps like this? Little pieces. Don't pitch those. Sell them by the pound. All right, because mixed media artists like myself, we're always looking for bags of fabric scraps. I believe this is wool. I paid only $1 for this at the thrift store. I couldn't believe it when I saw it, and it was just thrown. You know what? I'm gonna have to take you guys on a tour of this thrift store. It's kind of, it needs some help, organizational help, but I can't complain. The prices are fantastic. This Petals for Penny table mat was inside this bag. So, I mean, I believe this is wool, all of it. I think I couldn't, for $1, I could not pass that up. All right, this heavy duty plastic container, and it's thick. I don't know if you can tell, it's dirty. I have to wash out. She only charged me 50 cents for this. I mean, this is pretty good for a plastic container, 50 cents, because I know I needed that. All right, moving on. This little tiny tablet, I think she only charged me $0.05 for it, but I don't know if you can see. They're all a little bit different, but kind of like the little ledgers and stuff like that. I got it. It was cheap. These aren't, I mean, you can find these probably still, but she sold them to me for 50 cents a piece. And it's just sticky dots that I needed for the journals that I do. But I went ahead and grabbed those because why not? All right. This is going to be sounding weird. I got this bag of little foods for $1. And it says movie fantastic food pyramid. I don't really know what that's supposed to mean, but it's vintage, cut out and laminated food of all kinds. And you'll have to hang out with me to see what I do with all of these. But again, these were $1, and they will be upcycled. I got this big piece of netting for a wreath, 50 cents. I figured, you know what, it's going to look like this once I cut it for our purple pumpkin project anyways, so 50 cents, couldn't beat that. Okay, here we go. I'm almost done. I'm live, so give me just a second. I was able to find all of these fibers. This ball of fiber was $1. This was also $1. You can tell it's not really in a ball anymore, but you know, it still works. This, she only charged me $1 for this whole thing, which is like icicles. Can you, I don't know if you can see the colors very well, but it's really pretty. And if you're here in live, give me a thumbs up, please. This fiber was also only $1, and so was this fiber. So these were all each $1 a piece. It's prettier in person. They're like iridescent, and I don't know if you can tell on camera, but I needed these. And I don't know about you, but I can't let my side business. I can't let my business take over my budget. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, we're almost done, I promise. Okay. I found this postcard. They only wanted $1 for it. And there's writing on the back, but the way that I use postcards, you won't see it. It's a postcard that goes together. This is the back side of the snake, and there's the snake's head. But it will go in the keepsake joined. So hopefully that makes sense. And I will make this stuff on camera so you can see what it is I do. You just have to subscribe. So I got this box for $1, and it's called Find It Fast. And I will be using all of these also for the keepsakes. Oh my goodness, I can't think today. I'm so tired. All right. I paid $3 for this book, the Hunter's Field Guide. It has pictures in it. Some are color, you know, some are not. So I was able to find this one. Oops, this is called American Aircraft of World War II in color. And so I knew I needed some of these aircraft pictures to go with the other Americana history stuff. All right. I got this set of Fancy Nancy for $3. And they don't even look like they've been opened or used. So, I mean, they might have been read once. But, you know, these books will be fun. I will show you what I'm going to do with these also. And then I got mystery books. Oops. And this is the end of, this will be the end of the haul. It says Christian fiction. And it was $3. Let's see what it is. Hold on a second. Now, don't come at me if this isn't really what it says. I don't know. I just opened it on camera. So, all right. We have the fires. I don't know. Of Maria or something like that? I don't know. Maybe you know more than I do about that. This is Dakota Treasures. I don't think this is Christian. I don't think this is Christian. No. I think they labeled this wrong because I'm not real happy about this one. Alright, and then this was also mystery, and it said it was supposed to be Christian also. We'll see. We'll see if we're on the same page as this. Okay, I don't know what that is. Alright. Maybe you guys know any of this stuff? I don't know. When Tomorrow Comes. Yes. It's saying Christian. I think this one's safe. Okay, I think that one's okay. And there's 4 of them. Bethany House, and then The Prince of Happiness. don't know, you guys. You might know more about this than I do. But I needed them anyways to create the stuff for my Etsy shop. So, again, it's Etsy. It's going to be, it is called Sewing Postcards. And I will be loading it with some keepsake items shortly. That is it. Oh, hi Cassius. Grandma loves you. He's so cute. Alright guys, that's it for the haul. Thank you, Angelica. I got everything. Like I said, it's pretty good. Hi, Autumn. Give me a thumbs up, guys. But, alright, that's it for this live. And you'll have to follow my Etsy shop to see what I do with these lovely finds. Alright, bye guys.